Oh, hi there.
So we've got a canoe booked today to take us to Bad Schandau, and then we got to walk from there to a campsite in Königstein, and there's supposed to be a big storm around the time we're going to be canoeing, so see how it goes. We're jumping right into day 7 because it was a long day and it was an eventful day. A lot of people come to Děčín to do rock climbing for obvious reasons. We made up some ground with the previous day's cycle from Litomierzyce, and we were hoping to keep up that momentum with a nice relaxing canoe trip to Bad Schandau that didn't quite turn out that way. So crossing the Czech-German border today, keeping in mind the pithy motivational phrase, life is hard but it gets easier every day. That's the hard part, you got to do it every day, but it does get easier. So we're here in this campsite under a motorway bridge with our vessel for the day. This is a bit more sort of wonky than I expected. Oh. A bit more wobbly. We need to get better at this. We're going to be going backwards soon.
Right, in no time we'll be perfectly in sync with each other. We'll be single organ. Nope. Do not drop your phone, James.
Little help. Little help. We should alternate sides, it goes much smoother. Right, you go right and then go left.
Oh, but that's like effort.
I'm trying to stick on a rhythm.
Maybe we could do like 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'm a bit worried. We've got like 5 hours of this.
5 hours to get there. At the moment, we're not going any faster than we would be comfortable.
No, I mean, our feet are doing less work, which is good, and our backs are free of the backpacks for once. I think we've been complacent again. We probably should have like YouTubed how to row a canoe. Lots of clueless debate and trialling of various techniques ensued. Something else to add to the list of things we're not good at, and we'd just got as far as the place where we had breakfast.
Do they expect us to paddle all the way?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Paddle this way.
It does feel quite slow to get there in 5 hours, considering we're still in Děčín.
We've done 1.2 miles. So that's...
What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
No idea what that was. It looked like a massive fish.
Imagine if there were seals in here.
I still see bubbles from where it happened. I'm just keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it. See how it develops.
So we've done 1/13 of the journey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So what's your impression of Děčín?
The setting is really nice.
We definitely didn't see all of it. They do a mean egg on toast and the best coffee in the Czech Republic I've had so far.
Yeah, I'll put the name of that place up. That was good, a good breakfast option. Being shoeless feels amazing. Even though we're not very good at this, it is like such a more effortless way of traveling. I'm just sat cross-legged with my shoes off in the middle of like a river with these awesome mountains around, and I'm still getting there.
You're cross-legged?
Yeah.
I don't think I've the guts to cross my legs.
The guts?
I feel like my legs are up and ready to like, they're poised to help me.
When you're in the water, when you're in the drink.
Yeah.
Oh, the Koffola, yeah. Please. I don't know if it's just the circumstances, but that's growing on me.
Yeah, my body has never appreciated and craved sugar so much. But I also feel like it's because it's something from here, with a history attached to it. It makes it taste so much sweeter. Sweet taste of communism.
I hope that storm never arrives. Was that it? Was that the storm? We are going into some clouds. We had completely different weather forecasts. Mine said massive storm and rain most of the day, and Jadams was fine. So hopefully his was right, but...
And we kind of packed our ponchos away.
Mine is accessible.
Is it? Well, I'm pleased for you, Dad.
I should probably mention that we're in the national park known as Czech-Switzerland. That's what we're going to be going through, canyons and such.
So at some point along this route, we will point out the arrival of the German state.
Yeah, there's going to be a point where it's the Czech Republic on one side of the river and Germany on the other.
So technically...
Ooh, there's the breeze.
Okay, yeah. Easy there. Easy there, buddy.
It's quite nice right now. If it didn't make me feel like the storm's coming.
That looks fucking menacing, doesn't it?
We're going into it as well. This is like a movie. I've been trying to avoid the phrase calm before the storm, but that's exactly what was now just coming to an end. And we got gradually more nervous from this point on. I'm going to use my editor's privilege one more time here to point out that this whole time Jadams is fishing around in his bag looking for his poncho, and I've been rowing by myself. We maintained pretty much a straight line. So make of that what you will. And he's also about to discover that he put his rucksack in the waterproof bag bottom up.
Oh, you arsehole! Why did I do that? Put the back up. Oh,
I literally said as we were doing it, just make sure I put the bottom in the bottom. You are gonna get fucking soaked.
You dickhead, James.
You can't take that bag out there, you're gonna topple us.
Right, I'm in.
Oh, you got that extra zip thing, haven't you?
Ominous, ill-fated whistling.
Just echoing through the canyon.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
I think I'm doing a pretty good job of this.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Oh, this is wonderfully uncertain.
Oh, there, that was thunder. That was definitely thunder.
Put our ponchos on.
That is some ominous sounding thunder. Now, the Czechs love their outdoor activities. They know what they're doing with this stuff. So by this point, we probably should have taken notice of the fact that all the kayakers and bodyboarders who'd been up ahead and behind us had already cleared off the river in anticipation of the storm.
What have they got?
They buggered off because of the storm. But for some reason, we still thought all we needed was a cheap sheet of plastic. Oh wow, I was filming then. This is a proper storm coming. We're going right into it.
Are we just sitting ducks?
Are we going to get hit by lightning?
Are we doing everything we can to...
I think with all these hills around, we're probably alright now.
Oh, what is it about these things and not making the seats comfortable? My arse is going numb here.
Yeah, my ass isn't comfy, but it feels a lot better than it did yesterday. Oh, look at those, look at the clouds there, behind that hill. They're like, you can see them rolling over the mountain. Could have picked a better bloody day for it.
Everybody inside.
Oh, I'm still filming. It does look like it's hitting the mountaintops. It's only hitting the mountaintops.
Oh, I don't think I like this.
I don't like it. Oh wow, there's another flash. Listen for the thunder. We need to count seconds, don't we? What is it, 1 mile per second? Ambulance up there. There's gonna be like river rescue.
Yeah, they're like, what the hell are you doing?
Get out of the water! Get to the chopper!
There's been nice knowing you, Dan.
Ooh, that was a big one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 miles. 7 miles. It's getting dark. It just got like perceivably darker. I'm. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're going right into the buoy. Oh, we are way too close to that. Then the storm well and truly arrived. Oh, fuck. Oh, here it comes. Oh, fuck. You can already see here how useless these ponchos were going to prove to be, except as sails to push us around and make our attempts at steering even more ridiculous. This is just going to blow off every time I put the hood up.
This thing's a bit annoying. I tuck it into my...
I am a bit nervous now.
About the lightning?
Just about the weather in general. I don't think we're going to get struck by lightning.
How's my great uncle then?
I was going to say I have no idea why we didn't get up onto one of these pebble banks at this point and just wait it out. But having watched the footage, I know whose fault that was. This is horrible. Do you think we need to go to the shore?
We might need to think about that. I don't think we need to jump yet.
There is a little pebble beach.
Yeah. I don't think we need to do that yet.
There's no one left behind us. No, we're going around it onto the right, right? Oh, fuck, let's go left then, go left. Ah, no, go right, we're closer to going right, we're gonna fucking hit it. We're fucking gonna hit it. Ah, fucking hell. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, we're going backwards, man. Oh my god. How is this the day we fucking canoe? I was rowing harder than I've ever rowed before. Oh, we're just totally out of control of this canoe. Every time there's a buoy, I'm going to shit myself now. Because I genuinely, I shit myself there. Oh man. Why does this boat not want to turn left anymore? It's just taking us right into the buoy again. Keep going harder. I don't want to say this, but I think the worst has passed.
Nope.
I don't want to answer that.
Let's get out for a bit. Oh, it's tipping. It's tipping. Stop rocking, stop rocking, stop rocking. Let's get out. I don't want to go in this f***ing water. I know, but let's be honest, we're not going to get all the way across the river, are we? Okay, we're okay, we're okay. I'm going to get out and pull us in.
Dad.
I've got no shoes and socks on.
Dad.
What?
Right, just hold your horses now. Dad, just right, what are you trying to do?
Get out and pull us in.
You can't get out yet.
Why?
I don't think we're close enough.
I think I have to get out, there's no other way.
Oh, I just don't feel like we're close enough for you to be rocking the boat.
I think I can do it without rocking the boat.
Why don't we just sit here for a bit? Is that right?
Oh yeah, actually this is fine. I'm going to put the oar on the other side. There we go, okay.
Yeah, why was it rocking so much just then?
I think we were both trying to overcompensate and we were just making it worse.
This is not ideal.
No.
We're about to be engulfed by that.
Jads, keep the oar on the other side. Dig us like in, yeah. push it down.
Alright, here's the rain.
This poncho is doing nothing. Ah!
This is not hard. Look at this guy.
Jads, the boat is filling with water.
Yeah, I know.
We should get out. Oh, I'm shivering like a fucking leaf. I couldn't have been any wetter, even if we'd actually fallen in. We would, however, have lost all of our stuff and had to end the trip, so it was a close shave. We now wondered if and when this would stop, if we'd have to call someone, and if any of the footage from the week had survived. The mic on the supposedly waterproof GoPro was struggling, and all the batteries were drenched. They're pissing themselves.
He's coming back out.
Where did he hide? Ah, please be the end.
I think that is the end.
I hope I didn't. Ah, this is fucking drenched. My passport's in here as well. And all my spare batteries for this. Ah, my shoes.
Everything's wet now. We just need to
Well, my shoes are in the bag, in the waterproof bag. So that doesn't bode well for all the stuff in my bag.
I think it's got to be one of the scariest moments of my life.
Yeah, almost hitting that boy. Rocking about in the middle of the river.
The rocking, that was the bit. That was the bit when you can feel yourself going and
you just see the next scene is us underwater scrambling about for our stuff. What the f*** are we doing?
This is the ridiculousness of wearing this stupid poncho, which isn't keeping either of us dry. It's just flapping about in the air. I can't see anything, can't hear anything.
But the sun did come back out in the end, and all that was left of the storm was an atmospheric mist.
You're out of the storm and soak through to your underpants. No good at canoeing. What are you doing? What are you doing? But the scenery's top notch, so forget about your soft and soggy crotch. You're just a canoe, and that's what you do, and that's what you do. So go with the flow, just go with the flow.
How is this the same day? We've beached, tried all our stuff out, repacked the boat. Sun is beating down now, drying us off. That was
Almost the end.
that was an experience. I don't know if I've ever been that scared.
That was definitely the scariest situation I've ever been in.
Well, let's get back in the boat. That valley, like, up ahead is perfectly symmetrical. It all comes down to that point on the horizon. You got this pebbly, purple flowered beach.
Are they Alps Alpes?
I think this is how we were supposed to be doing it the whole time.
Have we finally become a single organism then?
We finally learned how to canoe.
Nah, lost it.
As we approached Germany, we had some ferries and riverboats and ripples to contend with. Whoa, don't shift now. That is the wrong time to shift. We're crossing the border right now.
Yeah. Like about there.
Willkommen auf Deutschland. Look at that, up there, up ahead, those rocks. And the final humiliation to our canoeing skills came when we were beckoned to the shore by the employees from the canoe rental place at Schmilka, just over the border. And they definitely didn't sugarcoat it either.
Sorry, but you're too slow. You got to stop here.
Okay. So no mention of the huge storm, and we were now over 5 kilometers away from Bad Schandau, where we were supposed to finish, and about that distance again away from our campsite in Königstein.
How do we get the rest of the road?
We have to walk.
We're sorry, but we're too slow. Underwhelming way to end.
I know, and they're like laughing. So we had some phone calls to make and some planning to do. Would the campsite let us arrive late? Will we make it there before dark? Will we need to find somewhere closer to stay?
How long have you been waiting for us? Have you been waiting long?
Well, we are doing other stuff, so it's fine.
And communication duties were now on my German-speaking friend Jadams.
The campsite closes at 8.
And we're 3 hours away. Walking.
Damn it! Ah. It keeps landing on me. The sausage is getting cold.
And your food.
And in keeping with the rest of this trip, they're not answering the phone.
So what was that weird goo that just sprayed out that sausage when you...
This is called a Käsekreiner. I'll just cut into a bit so you can watch it oozing out for yourselves at home. Oh yeah, look at that.
Cheese in a sausage.
Sausage stuffed with cheese, bit of mustard.
Last orders at 5:30. Why is this place's last orders 5:30? Look where it is.
I guess just as well it is closing because we really need to get on our way.
Well, yeah. Should we get a beer to go? A walking beer.
A walking beer. I don't know if they do beer to take away. I don't think.
In the Czech Republic they would.
Huh.
I don't like this place.
Guten Tag.
Yeah.
Do you do beers to take away? Like in a plastic cup?
Yeah.
Existiert das als Konzept?
It's not a wild concept, is it? I'm still a bit confused as to why the Weiss beer was the only option.
That's all they've got in a bottle.
I guess when in Rome, we are in Germany, we should have some Weiss beer. I'm just not a fan.
It's just going to bloat me so much now. We haven't got very far.
No, well, we can still basically see where we were sat before.
You know what I'd really like to do? I'd like to stay here for a few hours.
Let's try this Weiss beer.
Cheers.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, not bad actually.
Quite like that. Maybe Germany's gonna convert me to Weiss beer this time.
We're not really fans of wheat beer, but it's the only thing they had in a bottle. But they also said they had rooms in that really nice looking bar, restaurant type place, and that the whole of this village is full of rooms. It's just very tempting to stay here because we can't get hold of the campsite that we have to walk 3 hours to now to ask them if there's any consequences to us arriving late.
And probably we won't be able to use the washing machines when we get there, and we've got basically no clean clothes left. And the non-clean clothes are a state, as you can imagine. They've been just stewing in bin bags. The thing is, if we quit and stop in one of these places, they're probably going to be really expensive, and we've already paid for the campsite.
Ja, wir haben eine Reservierung für heute, aber wir werden später als 8 Uhr ankommen. Strange response. Call me back in half an hour. When he's gone home, I imagine. Okay, yeah, yeah. Tell you what, call me back in half an hour's time. So basically he said that reception leaves at 8 o'clock. So I said, is there the option of leaving the keys somewhere? And he said, call me back in half an hour.
That doesn't really help us, does it?
No.
But we just want to know for sure, one way or the other, if we can actually check in to this place tonight.
This really is that critical window, isn't it, where basically if you haven't got accommodation, you're a bit buggered when, you know, receptions start closing. So I have to call him back in half an hour, so 7:15. He'll probably just tell us to hop on a train. It's like, get over yourselves.
I say no.
That's not part of the mission. We didn't risk our lives on the open seas today to just piss it all away on a train. It seems like it's a positive sky, or it's just like pity from the heavens.
It's like the cover of one of those Jehovah's Witnesses pamphlets.
Or maybe we actually did die in that thunderstorm.
Some taxi was like beeping madly at us from the road. Hopefully he was trying to pick up some business. I'm thinking maybe the campsite sent a taxi out. And that's why he was like, call us back in half an hour. It's basically callback time now in a couple of minutes.
They don't want this mission to happen, Dav. They want us to fail.
We were entering the chocolate box riverside town of Bad Schandau, where we confirmed that all the hotels were definitely out of our price range, so it was time for that all-important callback to the campsite in Königstein.
Also, ja, wir sind jetzt in Bad Schandau und wir werden wahrscheinlich in... No, he said, you don't need an hour and a half to get here, just hop on a train. So I'm asking if we can pick up the keys somewhere. He said, give me a moment. Give him 30 minutes already. 30 minutes. I'm just surprised there isn't the option of checking in after 8 PM. Like, this happens to people, things get thrown up. Ah, that little kiosk sells beer, Dave. Keybox number 1. Okay. Okay, perfect.
Result. So what, we can get there any time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have beer here then.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, result. We get to take our time, we get the cheap accommodation, get to enjoy this lovely light. Another Weissen.
Going to develop a taste for this, aren't we?
So now we get to drink in the posh place without having to pay for rooms in the posh place.
We get to have our cake and eat it.
It's an hour and a half left to walk.
A bit more actually, because we're not quite in Bad Schandau proper. We're just coming up to it, so probably about 2 hours away, maybe a bit more. Bit of saxophone playing in the background. I'm like a pig in shit at the moment.
With accommodation sorted, the beer count increasing, and all the adrenaline of the day, I think it's safe to say we were on the biggest high of the trip, which is lucky because we still had a way to walk in the pitch black. But first, we needed something to eat. We're waiting for our pizzas. Still got an hour and a half to walk in the dark. But
We made about 10 footsteps from the last place.
all these places just look too good to go past.
They do, and I really wish I was staying along here. I love this stretch of river. This is wonderful. It's wonderful.
Could be the beer talking. But I agree.
There could be an element of that at play. Messing about a bit, really. Remember the rain? It was coming down in sheets.
We definitely could have gone under today. If we hit that buoy, we're under.
If we'd hit
At the very least, we lose all our stuff, our passports.
We must have been inches away from that buoy, and we would have been in the river. What would we have done? We would have capsized. All our shit would have been in the water. You know, we would have been like clambering about, trying to grab onto the boat, trying to reach for our things. What would we have done?
What would have been f***ed?
We would have been absolutely fucked.
Well, cheers.
Jeez. We're alive, Dad.
We're alive.
That's what-
What's an hour and a half walk in the dark compared to being dead? Look at the lift, all lit up. It's a nice town.
Really nice. I don't want to leave. Why are we leaving? Why are we walking for the next 90 minutes in the dark? At least we've got food and drink.
We're gonna make it.
We're going to make it, are we?
We are.
Of course we are. Dav and his tabletop. His portable tabletop.
You can eat and walk and drink beer at the same time. I'm asking for £10 million investment. 2% of the company. It's basically just a pizza box, but you walk with it and you put beer and pizza on it.
I'm going to make you an offer.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the fantastic new tabletop? You can rest your beer. You can get out your pizza. Enjoy. In all seriousness, Dav, the time now is about 9:15, and we've probably still got about an hour and a half to go. Nightfall is upon us, and the path below seems poorly lit. What have we got to say about that? Well, that's fair enough.
That blackness, that is the path backwards.
Into the blackness we go.
So we're just clambering under a overpass. You can't see anything.
Oh, this is taking me back to the first night.
Yeah, I was getting first night vibes, except fewer mosquitoes. This looks beautiful on the camera. It looks a lot darker in real life, trust me. Can't see anything now, even over there. So I guess just to describe it, we're walking along like a riverside path. We've seen nobody since we walked under the underpass. Overpass.
Under the
whatever.
underpants.
Under the underpants. And we're in our underpants. But we can see the path, that's about all we can see. It's like a blur. We can't see anything from about, 20 metres ahead of us. I'm just hoping there's no people in there, Jadams, personally.
In the blackness ahead.
In the blackness ahead.
They're hoping the same thing, don't worry.
And we're still only about an hour away from the campsite. This is great.
It smells really nice here. It's nice to smell the grass and
yeah, it does smell
dewy
nice.
grass and river. Clean air. Nature. It's nature, Dan.
We've seen the one light. We're following the one light. Basically, we just had to walk through some wooded alley full of puddles with my mobile phone torch on. So we, again, being eaten alive by bugs, but not too far from the campsite. This is it. Where's the key?
Here's that reception.
Where's reception?
Evening, guys.
So, a ridiculous day, but we'd made it by the skin of our teeth. What surprises would Germany have in store for us? Another jammy success in some ways.
We had highs, we had lows. We laughed, we cried. We nearly died. But tonight,
We glide. Here are those scores on the doors. Join us next time for a beautiful walk through Saxon, Switzerland, and another mad dash to our accommodation.
it's a feast for the eyes. I don't know where to look. Cheers.
So he's been in a tiz all day for no particular reason.
But this is my life now. I just walk.